Hey everybody, Dan Mitchell with 3X Chemistry here in the BR-UR-001 garage. Got another wonderful product to show you here. What we're going to do today, undercoat remover. Everybody's least favorite job. Biggest reason, up until now, this has been one of the most difficult and distasteful processes in restoration. Old projects, you're dealing with tar-based undercoating. This stuff bakes on for 30, 40, 50, 60, you name it. It's on there and it's not going anywhere. The problem being, old technologies didn't always work quite as well as I thought it did, so you've got a potential for rust, Swiss cheese, really damaged areas under this. Now, of course, we've got a section of floor pan that we cut out to make this demonstration simple for you. This is something typically, unless you're, posh and spoiled and you don't have a rotisserie, you're doing this on jack stands, on your back. The last thing you want is to be under there with diesel fuels, torches, grinders, and all that mess, eating stuff and just really hating yourself. So we came up with a chemical process that you're literally going to spray this on, let it sit a few minutes, take something as simple as a wire brush and a scraper, get all that nasty undercoat out of your way without doing additional damage to that metal. So let's get to work and show you just how easy it is. Alright guys, here we go. We got the undercoat remover. Now we're actually going to spray this on. So, look at these heavy areas. You see all the orange peel. You've got some thick areas. Don't be afraid to put this on heavy. One thing to keep in mind, always do this on a well-ventilated area. This is going to create fumes. What you're loosening up is going to create fumes, and protect yourself. Wear your gloves, wear your eyeglasses, especially when you're on your back underneath that car. Alright guys, you can see I hit it real quick, just got a quick coat on there, and that easy knocked off that bolt. Of course you're going to have some residue, some areas that stuck a little tighter than some, but you can see, even just rubbing it on the finger, you get a nice black swirl there. Hit it again, get the rest of that residue off there, As you see me soaking it down, let that stuff soak in. It's actually going to soak in and penetrate the metal and just make your job that much easier. So continue to hit it, scrape a little bit, hit it again. Here we go guys, back here in the BR-UR-001 garage. We got our floor pan section back in here. As you can see, undercoat's removed. We found some wonderful things along the way. This was actually a two-coat undercoating. We had the original undercoat. We also had an aftermarket undercoating. That's what all that clump and big build that you saw was. Still, we're about 45 minutes, maybe an hour into this section. Pretty decent sized section for that amount of time. Plus, a couple scrapers, a couple wire brushes, a couple cans of undercoat remover, a little bit of metal prep to get the grease and debris off there. You got a nice finished product here. Now what you're looking at, and the reason we do this, you're looking at pinhole rust sections. Sandblasting this, you could have made it that even worse than what it is. So we found it. We're going to come in, cut this out, repair it as need to be. We also expose a little bit of surface rust and some things that were underneath there. So of course now we go back, get yourself some rust converter, some rust encapsulator. Once you get your metalwork bodywork done, recoat this bad boy. She's ready to go back on the car and we're off going.